Welcome back to Director's Choice. Avengers: Infinity War sets the tone for the final battle that took place in Endgame. We went deeper into Thanos' mind, which allowed us to understand his beliefs and his reason for erasing half the Earth. In this video, we'll be going even deeper into the mind of the Mad Titan to understand why he activated 4 of the Infinity Stones to kill Tony Stark. If you watch the fight scene closely, you would have seen that Thanos activated all 4 Infinity Stones when he wanted to kill Tony. At that point, he had already collected the Power Stone, the Space Stone, the Reality Stone, and the Soul Stone, and he was about to use all of them to kill Tony before Doctor Strange stopped him. But why would Thanos need to use all those stones to kill Tony? Tony is human, so he could have easily vaporized him with the Power Stone or erased him from existence with the Reality Stone, but instead, Thanos decided to use all 4. In this video, I'll be explaining exactly why he did that, so stay tuned.
I am inevitable.
The battle between Thanos and Iron Man was one of the greatest ones in the movie. It didn't last very long, but it was still pretty epic. Tony managed to go toe-to-toe with Thanos and even make the Mad Titan bleed.
All that for a drop of blood.
Tony tried to use a blade to kill Thanos, but Thanos broke the blade and used it to stab him. At that moment, Thanos could have easily killed him, but instead, he decided to activate the 4 Infinity Stones he had already collected. He stepped away from Tony and powered up the stones, but Doctor Strange showed up before he could use them. Thanos was about to use 4 Infinity Stones to kill 1 human, which sounds like overkill. Why use so many stones to kill a regular human being? The Infinity Stones are 6 incredibly powerful relics that look like gems. These stones have been around since before the universe existed. They represent the different aspects of the universe. When Thanos fights Tony in Infinity War, he already had 4 of the 6 Infinity Stones, and he activated all 4 Infinity Stones when he wanted to kill Tony. Each stone Thanos activated would have played a part in Tony's death. This is the breakdown of how each stone would have ensured Tony's permanent death. The Power Stone. This stone has the power to both sustain and destroy the universe. Anyone who wields the Power Stone has the ability to manipulate energy. The stone gives the wielder extraordinary power over the energy of the universe, making it the most destructive of all the 6 Infinity Stones. It has the power to completely destroy anything it comes in contact with. Like all the other Infinity Stones, only incredibly powerful beings can wield the Power Stone. Lesser creatures would be instantly destroyed if they tried to touch it, like what happened to Karina in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I will no longer be your slave!
No!
She tried to take the Power Stone, but its raw power vaporized her entire body. This means that when Thanos activated the Power Stone to kill Tony, he wanted to use it to vaporize him. This would have been enough to kill Tony, but Thanos decided to use all the other stones because he wanted to completely destroy Tony. While the Power Stone vaporized him, the rest of the Infinity Stones also had roles that would ensure that Tony never came back to life. This was Thanos' ultimate goal when he activated all 4 Infinity Stones. He didn't want anything or anyone to be able to bring Tony back to life. Each stone he was about to use would essentially wipe Tony from existence in such a way that no one would be able to restore him. The Power Stone was used to kill his physical form. The Space Stone. The reason Thanos activated the Power Stone is more than obvious. The Power Stone has the ability to vaporize any matter, so it's not surprising that he would use it to kill Tony. But why did he activate the Space Stone? What role did the Space Stone play in what would have been Tony's final death? The Space Stone is the Infinity Stone that rules over space. It grants its wielder complete control over the elements of space and everything inside of it. With the Space Stone, you can teleport to different places because the stone allows you to create portals to any location. It can also be used for interdimensional travel. According to Black Widow, the Space Stone has the power to wipe out an entire planet. Any lesser being that tries to wield the stone would be instantly consumed and teleported to the depths of space. This is what happened when Red Skull tried to touch the Soul Stone. The Space Stone transported him to Vormir, where he was forced to be the Soul Stone's guardian. Thanos activated the Space Stone because he wanted to use it to teleport Tony's matter to different locations. He knew that if he left Tony's body behind, Doctor Strange could use the Time Stone to put Tony back together. This was why he wanted to use the Space Stone. He didn't want Doctor Strange to restore Tony after he had killed him. If he had left his matter there, Strange could put him back together using the Time Stone. The Reality Stone. Anyone who wields the Reality Stone can manipulate the fabric of reality. The stone grants the wielder the ability to shape reality to their liking. From making others see things that look real to altering the form of real objects, the powers of the Reality Stone are limitless. It is capable of altering reality on a universal level. Its impact on reality is infinite, and it will destroy any lesser beings that attempt to wield it. If Malekith had been successful in his attempts to harness the power of the Reality Stone, the universe would have been turned into dark matter. A wielder who completely understands and has mastered the stone's capabilities can use it to bend reality to a great extent. Thanos had the ability to produce extremely complex physical simulations and fake scenarios using the Reality Stone. Thanos activated the Reality Stone to kill Tony because he wanted to reduce the pain of his death. The Soul Stone. The Soul Stone stands out when compared to other Infinity Stones. It is the only stone that demands a sacrifice from its wielder, which makes it arguably the most dangerous of all the stones. Anyone who tries to claim the Soul Stone must sacrifice a loved one before they can wield it. When Thanos tried to claim it, he had to sacrifice a surprised Gamora who couldn't believe that her father actually loved her. The sacrifices made in exchange for the Soul Stone are final and cannot be reversed. Not even the combined power of all 6 Infinity Stones can bring the person back. The Soul Stone has the power to alter a person's soul. It can be used to raise the dead or summon spiritual representations. The role of the Soul Stone in Tony's death is another obvious one. If Thanos had used it to kill Tony, he would have destroyed his soul. By doing this, he would ensure that Tony was truly and completely dead. By using the Power Stone to vaporize him, the Space Stone to distribute his matter across space, the Reality Stone to reduce his pain, and the Soul Stone to destroy his soul, Thanos would have irrevocably killed Tony. Thankfully, Doctor Strange stepped in to stop him. That wraps up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. What do you think about this theory? Why do you think Thanos activated all the Infinity Stones to kill Tony? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, take a look at this other recent clip by Director's Choice, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so you never miss an episode.